What's going on, guys? Freak here from the channel Frost and Fist, and I know you're probably sitting here enjoying the Friday night live stream or maybe even the Saturday UK friendly live stream, but I just want to take a few seconds to talk about our merch. That's right, the Frost and Fist got some merch, guys. We got a lot of really cool things that we think you might enjoy, like for example this t-shirt that I'm wearing. You'll see the Wolf Brother wear it on occasion as well. Not only that, we even have coffee mugs. Come on, you don't think a nice cup of Joe tastes heavenly coming from this bad boy? I submit that it does not. We got a bunch of other things out there as well. You can get really nice t-shirts, tank tops. That's right, guys. You can go around flexing your hobby muscles in front of the ladies. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong that way. You can even get socks. You can even get that cool banner like the one we got, like that one. That's right, that one. So we got a couple of things. Go check it out, guys. They're reasonably priced, and it will help us to continue this crazy cause. And thanks again for helping us out and giving us some support. Now, back to the show. It's Friday Night Live with your host, Wolf Brother Mythos, and the Freak. And now for the car wreck of a show, the Frost and Fist. And we are live. No, I thought.
Oh man, this is the place not only where the cool kids go, this is the place where you can leave your grandma on a Sunday afternoon while you go out and do the shopping. Just roll her right up to the stage, and we will take care of her.
Yep.
Make sure she got money for tipping though.
Oh yeah. We can't do the without tip thingies. You know, not good. Not good at all. Just do a rolling push. You know, right through the doors open. Just. Kind of bowling, you know. That works. What's going on, everyone?
Good to see you all. We got Commodore. Happy freaking
Happy
Friday.
Freaking Friday. Emphasis on the freak.
Brother Archer, I'll have my own copy of the new Black Templar box Monday.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were better than us.
We've got Dave. Of course, he knows he's hanging with the cool kids tonight.
Yeah.
He's a hypersapien. Hello, Mr. Frost and Mr. Fist.
Hello. Greetings.
Or watch her have a heart attack after looking at the stage. That's right. Too much excitement. Too much excitement. Oversoul, my brother. Good to see you, my man. I hope you had a great stream, man. How did it go?
It's Oversoul Gaming. That's Oversoul Gaming, y'all. He does Let's Plays. Y'all need to go subscribe to him.
I leave grandma exactly where they would in the original Death Race 2000 movie. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Yes. Yep. Helicopter's the best.
You know, I've seen footage. Of course, my brother and I, we had back in the VHS days, we had the Michael Jackson Moonwalker VHS.
It sure was.
There was lots of footage of people, guys and gals, who would get so excited at this concert, they would just be cheering, and then all of a sudden just pass out from raw excitement. That's what happens when we get Granny's heart races up too fast.
That's right. They look at me, such a fat ass tail.
Oh man! So, what have you guys done this week? Did you guys get any hobby in? What you got for a poke chat? Oversoul, my man, feel free to plug away what games and let's plays you've been doing in case anybody wants to come watch you, brother.
Yes.
And that goes for you, Freak, as well. What you do this week, man?
Well,
but you know the question. What you got for a poke chop?
Poke chop. Poking the chop.
Show me what you got for a poke chop.
So again, I was dealing with health issues. So really been struggling with that. I don't know why, but it seems like since I had COVID, just every freaking like right now the seasons are changing or whatever. So it's definitely affecting my my breathing. So I've been having to take my albuterol, my inhalers, a lot more. Actually, I had to call out one day from work just because it was really bad. Chest super tight.
But since you got to play hooky from school, you got to hang out with me all day, so that was cool.
This is true. This is true. We got to kind of, showcase some of our games. Got to chill out a little bit. Got to see him play a little bit of his Dead by Daylight antics.
Dead by Daylight,
Yeah.
yes.
By the way, Mythos is he's a real psychopath. Just saying. Super psychopath. And I have now realized why. Because here, what he was doing is he was actually streaming his game through Steam, and I was actually able to watch it. And I was like, dude, I really hope you don't do this, when we're out on stage, you don't get these weird. So I was wondering why he looked like he was mean mugging everyone. He would just stand there, and I'm like, what are you doing? And we just sit there, got that creepy look on his face and just staring at the crowd, I'm like, what is he doing? What are you doing? And he's like, I'm waiting for the countdown. What countdown? The countdown to start. Start what? The music's already going. Dance, dang it. Yeah, he's creeping me out. Anyway, and of course I gave him a little showcase of Rust. It's a really fun game. So I'm actually hosting
Visually beautiful game.
It's a gorgeous game. It's got a lot of cool stuff to do. It's very vast, a broad game. A lot of stuff to explore. So anyway, pretty fun.
That sounds really cool. I mean, not only sounds cool, it looks cool. I got to watch you play a bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of neat. Us just spending some time on the Steams, watching each other play games and whatnot. And I got quite a bit of painting done too while I was watching you play Rust. So
nice.
It turned into some bro hangout time, but also some painting time for me. Yeah. And then when a freak was watching me myrtleize people, he went and got a snacky snack and a drink.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of snacks, I got drinks. I was like, all right, let's see.
It's like he was going to the movies.
And I'm like watching Mythos going after these people, and I mean, you it wasn't so much, what he was doing in the game. The game's the game, right? It's what he was saying.
What?
It was like, oh, where are you going? Nope. You're going to stay right here. And he hooks these people right through the collar. And you can hear it going. Yeah. And I'm like.
You're going on a hook, mate.
Yep. And I'm like, okay. Sit back a little bit. Eat my chips. And he's chasing these people, with the Hellraiser avatar. And I'm like, oh, my God. He was actually pretty good. I'm like, oh, but the things he was saying, whew. I wonder what. And I told him, I said, at some point you will have a dream about this. It's going to happen because he has very vivid dreams, and it's kind of scary that he has vivid dreams because I don't know how Miss Lily does it. I mean, he'll probably get up from his bed and start walking around and waiting for the countdown.
I had a really cool dream, by the way, the week before last, where I was in the Walmart parking lot close to my house, the neighborhood market, and these couple of guys in sleeveless t-shirts started coming after me, and they had Alpha Legion tattoos just start fading in and out on their arm, and I knew that they were Alpha Legion agents coming for me, and so I reached into my jacket.
This turd! Oh my God!
And for some reason, I have a bolter there, and I just start in the Walmart parking lot firing a bolter at these Alpha Legion agents. People are like screaming and ducking down behind cars. These guys suddenly have pistols in their hand. I'm behind like a Ford Mustang, using it as cover. It was crazy. And my girls were there shopping with me too. You know, I had them go get in the car. It was crazy.
Oh, what he doesn't realize that that was not a dream. Yeah, it's, kids have been traumatized ever since.
It's his dream every night. They're after him right now.
Yep, pretty much. Yep. He live streamed from a different location each time.
It was a pretty cool dream, though. It was pretty cool.
Thank you, by the way.
Mythos what? I'm not sure. Is that the dream? Probably.
What? Goody. Mythos. What?
Nina Hartley. Who's okay, I have to look this up. Who's Nina Hartley? Who is?
I don't know. She sounds hot.
This requires some Google.
She sounds hot. First thought was Night of the Living Chads. What?
Oh, because it. Oh, okay. I almost said something inappropriate there, which it would have been, you know.
Sure.
On this stream.
Truly alive with you.
True live with you. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
That brings up porn online. Let me look this up, guys. Goes to the share screen. Oh.
Oh my God.
Also, it's interesting that it blocked that in the YouTube comments, but you could see it on our left.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. That's weird.
That's a cool one. All right, so for me, I actually had quite a bit done this week. So I got 10 models finished this week, which felt great to actually get some of these things that have been on my project desk forever finished up. So just to show you guys, this more. There's one more about. Where did it go? I lost one. That's never a good feeling. Oh, there it is. I was about to say,
such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy. Sorry.
All right, so these 5 models right here represent the very last of my Beast Snagger box, all painted up. And I saved the character out of the box, Zagrod, the Runt Herder, up for last. And that's it. That's the whole Beast Snaggers box set done. It feels good to actually crack open a box and finish it off, all within reasonable amount of time. I really, these last 4 Beast Snaggers boys really look good. I'm really enjoying them. And of course, I did my little heat effect.
Very nice.
On the little runt staff here, just because it kind of has kind of a power claw kind of look, and that's how I paint my power claws. And speaking of power claws, since I had my colors out airbrushing for the heat effect, one of the old war bosses that I've been kind of just chipping away at for a while went ahead and did his claws. I don't use the actual standard GW war boss very often because I have a couple of custom ones, but I have been kind of slowly chipping away at this war boss just in case I ever need to go to like a Warhammer event where I need a WYSIWYG Games Workshop one.
Makes sense.
Not that I plan on becoming like a pro tournament player anytime soon, but it's just good to have. And I finished up these 5 guys, these nice beefy Gear Guts tank hunters to use as my tank busters in a game of 40k. And you guys know I'm a big fan of the chunky, beefy look for works that Gear Guts has. Oh, and I just slapped the microphone there. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're all beefy. They're all painted up,
Nice.
ready to take them. That's a 5D, or that's a D3 missile shot for each of these guys, freaks. So that's 5 D3 missiles for 3 damage apiece.
Wow.
So my plan is probably, because you know they only have like 24-inch range, so probably to stick them in a truck, zoom them up the table close to you, or maybe just keep them in a truck and not zoom them, just for a little extra survivability, and just pepper away at stuff with missiles.
Oh, that's fun.
And I think I can fit them and the Ludas all in one truck. So just have one truck sitting there of buku firepower. I can see that you're pleased with this.
Oh, I'm loving it. Yay.
So that's 10 models finished this week for
That's
me,
awesome,
guys.
man. You've been huffing. Yeah.
More than I've finished in a while.
Good. Yeah.
Brings me up to 137 painted minis this year.
Damn.
That's more than I've ever done in 1 year so far. So I'm really, really hyped. And then to go with the tank busters there, I have my Spanner Boy, the little veteran that's supposed to lead them. I've got the veteran right here with his little wrench spanner there. And it gave him a mega
butt.
custom mega blaster, yeah. And I went ahead and did the little heat fade as an energy source on the custom mega blaster too. Why? Just honestly because I had the airbrush out.
There you go.
That's
a good reason. Good reason.
And he is about 90% finished painted up. I got gloves, boots, pants, clothes done. His armored vest just needs a wash, and I just need to do the face. So he's about 90% done, and I can base him up and then do the little checkerboard on the shoulder pad.
Nice.
You're an energy source. Got him. You were on a painting spree this week. I was. I think it's because I was starting to feel guilty for the amount of time I was sinking into the video game. I felt like I had to be productive this week.
That's fair.
But on the bright side of all the time that I sank into a video game this week, I am on today marked my 7-day streak of getting a 4K in 7 days to die. And those of you who don't know, 4K is when
It's a fork in French. It's 4K.
4K. No, a 4K is when you get nobody escapes. It's usually the killer and 4 survivors. And so a 4K is when nobody escapes and you manage to get all 4 survivors killed off.
And he's just thrilled of this.
I'm thrilled. I've got 7 days in a row of getting 4Ks, sometimes multiple a day, and most of them being perfect matches where you not only kill all 4 survivors, but you find and shut the secret emergency escape hatch.
Nice.
At the end of the match, too.
Marine 4667, what's going on, brother? Good to see you again, man. I saw you played a little bit of Rust there. So got to see you still in the game. That's a fun game, man. It's a friggin' fun game. It's got a nice chill environment to it, but it's also kind of like you got to be careful because it really get you. Sir, you need to apologize for that joke.
I imagine that was the 4K joke.
Yes. 4K. Oh, no, it's, sir, you must apologize for the joke. We don't take 4K. We don't say 4K.
That joke was almost cancerous.
Sorry. 4K.
You are officially being modded by the mods.
Crap. Man, I'm being judged right now. Mega Crane. Dang it! Oh, come on. That was good. Fuck. Yeah. Mais oui.
My best character.
Johnny, pass me the 4K. See, I think it works.
From the Hellraiser movies. He's got these cool portal and chain powers. And yeah.
Would you pass me the 4K?
Really getting good at using these chains to shut survivors down. It turns out that when you chain your survivors up, they have a less chance of getting away. How about that?
So I did say thank you. I don't think you caught it, but thank you, Mythos.
What?
You are worse than a crack dealer. I swear to God, you really, really are. You know that? It's like, that's right. You know what? I'm addicted. I'm getting you addicted, pal. You just wait. First one is free, and then you're hooked. You think you're going to get away, but you're not. Just wait. You're going to go around killing people like me. You're going to be a psychopath like me. Why am all of a sudden is an Italian mobster? I don't know.
You're an Italian mobster to get used to your new killer persona.
Yeah, right.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
So now this weekend you can stay up way too late.
Oh,
Killer Instinct.
dear God. There we go.
I have no idea. There is no basis for you for calling me a drug dealer and saying that I get you hooked on my addictions. By the way, I picked up your compact.
God dang it! You see what I'm talking about?
So we got some works coming for you.
Yeah, I got work to do.
We got this guy right here.
That's for the orc off. Yes, there's going to be some orking off right now. Well, not now, but soon. Soon they'll be orking off.
So
a lot of man, dude, so much orking off to be done.
I mean, he did bring you into 40K. Just saying.
Yes, yeah. Like, hey, and the thing was crazy because I reached out to him because I knew he was playing Warhammer, and you know, I was like, hey, do you play Warhammer? He goes, I sure do. I said, can you tell me about it? Because I'm actually looking to possibly, you know, I'm getting some interviews with Games Workshop. I was like, yeah, why don't you come for a game night? Sure. So yeah, that's how he gets you. Just, all right, got one. It's a fat one. Yeah, he reels me in.
Suck. Oh, what's this live stream? Sacre bleu. I love that they automatically have a baguette.
Oh, man.
The first taste is for free.
For free?
I have no idea what you mean, Archer. I would never use such tactics on my own friends.
Nonsense. Yeah, I mean, who does that? Mythos. What? Ashley, how are you? Your husband still in the basement again? How are you doing? Kaiju!
Ashley, good to see you.
Kaiju! What's going on, man? First one is just a talk about GW next thing. That actually happened. That actually...
The accuracy of this
description
of our friendship.
Yes, that actually freaking happened. You know, he was like, you know, it's like, it's like, hey, you know, I want to enter this contest, you know, and IDICBeer has this painting contest or something like that, and I want to enter it or whatever. And I said, yeah, well, I got a video camera. He goes, yeah, let me just video you, and you know, send your entry. That was it. That was freaking it. That was it. It was like, you know, we can do this. I don't know much about this YouTube crap, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, we can do something. But yeah, it's a thing.
Oh yeah.
So here we are. God, 4 years now.
5.
Is it 5 already? Are you sure?
Yep.
Holy crap. 5 years? 5 years.
Remember me earlier this year calling you to tell you happy anniversary?
Yeah. I just didn't remember. I thought it was 4 years.
5 years.
Good God, how it flies.
Maniversary.
Man. Yes, that's how the freak breeding program begun. It was a little strange, though. Took a lot of changes in.
Mythos did what on camera to support his habit? Our 3rd episode ever was called Stripping for Your Army.
It was indeed.
2016, yes, sir.
Stripping for your army. Yep, 5-year program, man.
And that means that you, me, Richard, Thomas, Yeah, that means we've been friends for 5
For
years.
5 years. It's been a while, yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yep. Yep, damn.
All right, Ash.
Have a good night.
Too.
Take
Thanks
care.
for checking in with us. Be safe while you're out of town, okay? So, yeah, that's lots of hobby stuff. Oh, with where did I put it? With when I went and picked up your box, I picked up, of course, I couldn't go shopping for you and not get,
of course not.
Shopping for me.
That doesn't happen. Yeah.
It's like going to Walmart. You can't just go into Walmart and get one thing, right?
Right.
So I accidentally tripped and picked up the Sisters of Battle comic.
Oh my god!
While I was in there. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then I accidentally slipped and got something I've had my eye on for a while.
Oh, you got the coins?
Got the new
Orc coin, yeah. Was that like when you were walking by the shelving and then you just tripped and fell and your hand just magically landed on the coin?
Yes, and my other hand accidentally flew out of my pocket with the credit card.
Yeah.
And it just flew into the air and
swiped itself. That's incredible. That's incredible. And how neat how it, it accidentally, the book accidentally went into the bag and got, I guess you caught it in mid-flight because, I think the store clerk, tripped himself and the bag flew in the air. And as the book came flying, it just somehow sleeved itself.
Right.
And then you, with your amazing footwork and all, could just grabbed it from, kept it from falling, and wow, that's.
I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty sure that was my Asian reflex.
It might have been.
Yeah, I
might have been.
It,
Yep, that's super lightning fast, ninja. Wow. Very good. Very good. I want to be like you when I grow up. Slipped and got AIDS. What the hell? Why?
I think we skipped a few steps.
I'm not quite sure where we got there. Yeah, and when did we go from buying a book to venereal disease? What? Did I miss something? I missed something. I need to look through this chat because I'm not quite sure I get it.
This took a dark turn. It really did.
Yeah, it went south. It's like
Kaiju says he used the bag as wind resistance to break his fall.
Yes.
He said it was like the Matrix.
I believe that. Just it happens so fast. No freak would slip and get tased. Oh,
yeah.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Archer's like, this isn't the dark turn. Freak would have slipped and got tased.
That would be my. That would happen. I would slip and no. Okay, this is how bad it is. I would slip. My hand would land on the coin like. Oh my, the coin. And then the coin will flip up. I'll miss. It'll hit some old lady in the head, knock her out. The coin keeps moving, lands into a wall socket. I don't know how. Causes a short, burns down the whole place. I get hauled off, tased, put in the car. Yeah, that'd be me. You're welcome. Only when he's performing for that's when he gets AIDS. Okay, I don't understand how that happens. I mean the clap maybe, but no, come on. He's a clean man. Come on.
The moment his head is near the coin, he's stealing that coin.
Stop resisting. I'm unconscious.
Oh man.
So
yeah,
it works. No, it does not. How does it work? Gee, no, Gee, that doesn't work. It's two different things. Okay.
Oh man.
I mean, I can understand getting tased, but AIDS and tased are two different things, man. No. All right, imagine, come home. My wife says, "What happened to you?" "I got tased." "Oh, that's terrible." Okay. Next thing you know, same day. "Hi, honey. What happened to you?" "I got AIDS." Two totally different things. My wife is not going to say, "Oh, that's terrible." It's like, get out. Two totally different things. No, they're not.
They're not interchangeable.
No. How did we get here? When did I get this? Wait, this is getting a little weird. So let me just put this on. Where's my sad music? I gotta wait for the music to re-roll because it's on the loop. Just wait. Here it comes. Shh. All right, here we go. There it is. Freak went to the GW store. He tripped and fell and somehow contracted AIDS.
But only when you were performing for grannies.
Right. Okay. At Chippendales, he was doing the helicopter. Suddenly, Freak contracted AIDS. We don't know how, but he must live with this for the rest of his life, because it's the same as being tased. And we are all amazed, but hardly fazed, because we all know that Freak is fully crazed. I don't know. I'm out. I got no more. So there you go. You're welcome.
I was about to say, when did this turn into a dive poster or poem reading?
Right? Oh, God. Yeah, that was a little weird.
So, like,
grab
poem
bite him in
reading
his...
tonight, you want to go? Oh, no. How bad... the things that we end up saying on this show that we're like, man, I can't believe we said that. How bad is what Kaiju typed that was too bad to post? Because we get away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
Show.
God, I started writing a joke, but I don't think
I'm actually afraid to find out.
Cut me like my goodness. Gummy bite.
Oh, God.
Jeez. I mean, like, where did I get this red mark from? Methus, do you see a red mark on this? Yelling at me, put that away. No, it's got a red mark. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Fucking gum marks. Gum marks. Oh, God. Why? What happened? 2 days later, dude, I'm breaking out in there. I don't know what's going on. It looked like a sucker fish just got me. I don't understand.
No.
Does this look like a jellyfish mark to you? Can I get stung by a jellyfish? What's happening to me? It almost looks like I got tased.
What happened to the rails here? We had such a strong hobby update to start with.
There are no rails. But we are making the full correlation between AIDS and being tased. It's the same damn thing. Come on. I mean, you got to make the comparison of my butt getting hauled off of out of a building and then several finest police officers holding me down and tasing me, yelling, "Stop resisting." Yeah. Equivalent to getting in AIDS.
Commodore, I can't even read that.
Frost and Fist Telethon. This is freaky. Okay, wait. I have to read this. Let me put the sad music. Yeah. Sad music on. Here we go. Hold on. Come on, music. Here we go. Come on. No, that's sexy music. Wrong, wrong one. There we go. That's the wrong. There we go.
The sexy music is definitely inappropriate.
No, that's definitely not. Okay, here we go. This is Freak. He has AIDS and needs your help. Not for the AIDS, but with painting. Please donate $5 a week. That's just pennies a day, and you can help him with his AIDS and suck-ass painting. Thank you.
Big Mac, I apologize for what you walked into today.
I'm not. They started this crap.
I don't know how today's episode turned into the plot of Philadelphia, but here we are.
Yeah, hey, look, they somehow the comparison came like, oh yeah, you know, Freak went to the show and got AIDS, and then somebody said, no, I mean, he got tased, same thing. Like, wait, how is that? How is it same? How is that same? That's not same. Just no way. Sexy. Oh, he was just sexy. All right, you got to have something for me to read, okay? I gotta read this. I can't just have sexy music. Oh, sexy music. You want me to? Okay, hold on. You want me to say the sexy music with that? Hold on. All right, sexy music. Here we go. All right. This is Freak. He has AIDS and needs your help. Not for the AIDS, but with painting. How's that? That work for me?
This is so wrong. Here to kick my ass in the painting challenge. I need to get the joke.
This is much better. That's much better than cheating.
Now that we have the models in hand.
Yep.
The model for the Orkoff in hand.
Yep.
That's much more real.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
Isn't it?
He actually said it right. You got the models for the Orkoff in hand. Yeah.
You heard what I said.
Oh yeah. Wait. Sexy music. We've got the models for the Orkoff, baby. In hand. Oh yeah. You know you want some Orkoff now, baby.
But in order to complete the challenge, you've got to scream out "Wow" when you do.
Oh.
Or else it won't count.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
You could work for kids. Oh man, not with this lowbrow.
No, hell no. Hey, look, I know my limits, bro.
we would definitely be escorted out.
Oh, in a heartbeat. Could you imagine us doing a pitch for GW? Could you imagine that? I was like, all right. Hey, promotional guys, look, we've got this great. What are you on here, bro? We want to pitch this really cool marketing, technique. We feel like, we can bring something here. We can really attract a whole different, market.
We can really get people excited for October again.
Yeah.
What's your marketing technique for October?
Well,
okay, 2 words.
Yes.
Orkoff. Next thing you know, it's like Jazz on the French Press of Bel Air being thrown out of the house. Sadly, these days there'll probably be a lot of people that don't get that reference. You know, and I know.
I do.
Actually, is there anyone in this chat? Probably Oversoul. He might be too young.
But
is there anyone in this chat that doesn't get the Fresh Prince of Bel Air reference?
I love the Fresh Prince. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I know you and I do.
Yeah,
my generation for it.
Absolutely. We could get grannies into. Oh my goodness.
Orkoff, you say? I like me some more.
What do you? What are y'all boys playing? Y'all, what is that called? It's called Orc Off, Grandma. Oh, what y'all doing some orking off? Well, all of a sudden, why I went to Herbert the Pervert. It just went total.
That's just your natural.
Yeah, it is. I guess so. Yeah.
Inclination.
I guess. Yeah, because oh, well, you know, I've heard of this orc off, and it sounds pretty good. And
also, a new weapon, the Taser Fist, plus 1 to hit rolls against all Imperial Fists.
Right. It's like, oh, Grandma. Sit your fat ass. Sit your fat ass down, Grandma. He's a bad man.
Once again, we've gone in a weird direction.
Frosting Fist brought to you by Herbert. It's going out of control, y'all.
This episode is so far off the rails. So it's not even an hour in yet. This show is so far off the rails.
Taser. That's a new one. Yes, that's what.
No, this is not going to be a thing.
Oh God!
Not something that we'll have to on.
Hey, do you hear the this new disease that Free caught? What is it? Is it a clap? No, it's worse. Did you get tased? Oh no, he got Taserade.
Why does that sound like one of those after-school drinks?
Yeah, not Gatorade. It's Taserade.
Oversouls says you've even got the whistle down perfect. Just don't say popsicles.
Anybody want a popsicle? He's a bad man.
I haven't seen Rails in a while, to be honest. We started the show on the rails for sure. We had like a really strong hobby update at first.
Hold on, this is how that works. I got to get focused to do this. Let's see here.
Oh goodness, where are we going now?
Let me get this right here. Come on. Are you losing electrolytes? Do you need to get hydrated? Are you burning a lot of fat? Well, you can now drink this amazing drink called Taserade. That's right. You get tasered and AIDS at the same time.
No.
Oh.
Neither of those things cure thirst.
Oh, sorry. It's thirst quenching. It's full of electrolytes. Taserade. And of course, list all of the.
Gee, this is not becoming a thing. Oh God. What have we done? What have we done? We were so busy asking.
Oh my gosh.
If we could do it on the show, we didn't stop to ask should we do it on the show.
You know what? I guarantee you somebody's listening to this and they're like, Taserade. Now, that's a good idea. I'm going to market that. Watch. It's going to be in the freaking stores. Taserade. It's going to feel like lightning on the tongue. And then later, 2 days later, it'll start breaking out and, well, somehow. Taserade. It's going to happen. You watch. It fills you with shock when you find out you have AIDS. Sorry. I'm done. You guys stop.
I don't think there's a single podcast I listen to that stays on the rails.
Oh, well, that's good to know. I don't think we've ever been on one.
You know, I'm going to start benching as much as the free breeding program. No. This is not going to be a thing. No Taserade. Coca-Cola is writing it down as we speak. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
All right, so hobby update.
Oh, yes.
Shall we go into the news?
You know, I was half asleep. I swear to God, I was fighting sleep. My left eye was staring at my right eye. I was having a hard time. All of a sudden, now I'm awake, fully awake. God, dog it. Okay, let's do some news, yo. It's no worse than that a wolf reference? Well, I just gotten into, Warhammer and playing it all, and I don't know why I blanked out. I mean, surely they were obviously wolves. They were freaking wolves. I'm like, that a wolf? That right there, that a wolf. Mitos, look, you're not looking what I'm pointing at. Is that a wolf?
Yes, Freak. They're all wolves.
I'm like, oh, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. I'm gonna roll against the wolf. I'm joking.
Channeling your inner God. I am them drunk angels.
Oh, God. All right. Come on, let's see. Do. All right, so we're going to do the news. Okay, here we go. Right.
So we were looking at the new Forge World pre-orders, and we saw some Sons of Horus releases come out earlier in the year, and so got some cool stuff on the horizon, and I think they are pretty flavorful for Sons of Horus.
Yeah. Here we are. Loyalists and traitors come together and rejoice for a moment before going back to scrapping again. Look at that.
Now, I thought I think I bought a set of these at one time. So these shoulders they can't be new, can they?
I don't think so. I don't remember them being new.
Because I remember when I thought I was going to get into 30K a while back, I remember I picked up a few of the Forge World styles of Mark III armors, including, I'm pretty sure I've got some of the destroyers, double pistols, that one frag cannon. So, yeah. Interesting. Will you scroll back up to the squad?
Yep. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Get out of there. Okay.
Still need to see Freak build that army one of these days. Okay, Archer says it's an old kit that got discontinued.
Oh,
okay,
that makes sense.
So I had one of the old kits around. They must be opening them back up with the resurgence of 30K. I mean, they're pretty cool. Although the double pistol squads aren't really compatible with 40K. So, right. But if you put a chainsword in one of their hands, which is what I was going to do, which I think some of those are actually some of my blood claws right now. So it's actually what I did. Just stick a chainsword in one hand, and boom, you got blood claws or assault marines.
Yeah. What kind of weapon is that one in the middle? That heavy weapon?
It seems to be a corrosive weapon. Not just effective, a corrosive weapon, scorched over time, making them, marking them out as wrong as they are. Close range menace, rad missiles, and phosphex bombs is what it looks like.
Okay.
So that's a rad cannon.
Nice. That's crazy.
When I was going to do Death Watch, I had actually picked up a couple of these kits because they were cheaper than the frag cannons than for the Death Watch.
Right.
So I was going to use those as frag cannons, and then I ended up converting the dual pistol guys into Blood Claws. This one is very cool, and it looks very much like you would have seen one of the Sons of Horus leaders in one of the books. In fact, the books that you and I read, I mean, I really feel like this would be a perfect
Little
especially
Horse.
that the unhelmeted
Yeah.
would be perfect for Little Horse to
yeah.
me.
Yep, I agree. Yep, totally agree. That's so cool.
Yeah, that is exactly what came to mind was Little Horse.
Yeah.
What about you? Anybody here a fan of those first 3 books with Loken?
I gotta read them again, dude. That is such a great batch of books, man. Ugh.
I agree.
Oh man,
they are very, very good, dude. I'm up to like, I'm getting so close to the end of 30K.
Wow.
Like really, really stoked. Let me see where I am. Library. No, don't read. I just want the information. Don't re-download folder. Book 47. I just finished book 47 of the Horus Heresy, and there's like 52
oh my
books.
God,
So
look.
I'm so close.
Malagurst the Twisted. Oh my goodness, dude, freaking Malagurst.
Yeah, go ahead and click on it if you want to, since we're talking about Sons of Horus.
Malagurst the Twisted is ready to raise the icon for the Sons of Horus with today's pre-orders. Oh wow, dude. Freaking Malagurst. But as Horus's most trusted confidant, he still wields considerable power. Now you can bring that power to the Horus Heresy games as the War Master's chosen icon bearer arrives for pre-order today. Dang it.
And I mean, it's kind of an interesting story. He was quick to accept the dark powers because, you know, his body was twisted and broken in battle. So he was left as one of the weakest Sons of Horus. I mean, you juice up on the old demonic power and you can go from being one of the weakest to one of the strongest.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely have to read this again. Pretty freaking cool.
I agree. Oh, also, not only did I finish book 47 of the Horus Heresy, I also finished, as part of my hobby update, a book for the Sisters of Battle called The Heretic Saint, for Ephrael Stern this weekend. And man, she is a badass. She's so freaking powerful in the lore. She's like freaking Goku in the 40K universe. It's crazy. But like all the major psychers are, there's something that doesn't really seem to equivocate very well between the lore and, of course, the tabletop. Like some of these Thousand Sun characters are just like badass sorcerers that, you know, can't be taken down and they can level castles with their power. You know, it's just psyker energy is so powerful in the story. And then just like, I do 2 mortal wounds to you on the tabletop.
Right.
This is really cool. Shout out to my people. This is in Bangkok, Thailand, where my family's from. In front of their hobby store, they have set up a Canis Rex made out of automobile parts. And they've got some badass Sisters of Battle cosplayers here. This is also the same Thai Warhammer community that did the Outrider motorcycle that we showcased a few weeks ago.
Right. This
is
really cool.
Stuff.
Yeah. That's insane, man.
They said that thing that looks like a Warhammer base underneath the Titan.
Yeah.
They had to pour enough rebar and concrete to be able to hold up, I think they said 6 tons.
Woo! Holy crap.
Just so that way it would support the weight of the knight.
Man. It looks really cool.
Man, I had no idea my people had such a big Warhammer presence in Thailand.
They do.
I've always said I need to, but now even more, I need to visit the motherland.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's just freaking crazy.
I know I've been telling you for a while, you got to watch some of this stuff on Warhammer Plus. You know, we share an account, so you can log in for free at any time because I'm taking care of it. But these last 2 episodes they put out, one was about Sisters of Battle, which was very cool. One was about space wolves and the trials that they undergo to become space wolves. And they're just so very cool.
Okay. I'll have to break down and look at it.
Yeah. Let me know if you need me to resend you the login.
Okay. Damn.
And those are some lovely TIE cosplayers showcasing that Sisters of Battle armor there. I love.
Oh, it's freaking lit. Holy crap.
It's lit up in this piece.
Dang. Oh, my. Dude, they did this.
They did that.
Dang. Wow,
so
that looks so neat, man.
I love in the description, it said they felt like they had to put sand and grass and even a couple of cactus and bushes on the base to give it that Warhammer feel. She says that's as lit as lit Oni. Dude, look at that Tyranid busted out of the wall.
That's insane, man. And that's so cool.
This girl's got her plasma pistol ready to go.
I see that.
She ain't scared.
No, she not. Man, they're really promoting that place, ain't they?
Yeah.
Man. Wow.
Check this out.
Let me mute this. What?
These peeps are next level.
Oh my gosh.
They have a Tyranid remote that activates it.
That's crazy.
Man. I didn't actually click the play button earlier. I didn't realize this thing had robotics.
That's nuts.
That's so cool.
Dude, that's insane. That is, wow. That's so freaking cool.
Also, I love the irony that I'm like, man, I got to go to Thailand to check out this lit Warhammer shop. And I still haven't been to the Citadel. It's only like 4 hours away from us.
Right.
That's amazing. All right. So, Freak, I know you're excited to get into Black Templar.
Yeah, sure.
And so I was really excited about these 2 articles for us to go over today, where you're going to learn a little about some of your new rules and relics coming out with this book. And I thought this would be kind of cool because I was getting super excited when the rules started coming out for orcs. And I remember you were just kind of like, oh, all right, I'll click the button. I guess we'll learn about another thing about orcs. So, another thing about nothing for
yay, more orcs.
Nothing for fish. So now I'm excited because now we get to go over some news for a faction that you'll be playing.
Yes, sir. All right, so perfume your enemies with, I don't know why they have to use that. Perfume. I can hear, y'all stink. Your enemies to death with hot incense thanks to these Black Templars relics. All right.
Well, not only do you know like the really religious ones, like the Sisters of Battle, the Black Templars, the Admech are also really famous for, invoking spirits and whatnot with, and holy rites.
Right.
Using incense, right?
Right.
Sisters of Battle actually have a relic weapon that is the brazier where they're burning hot coals and incense together. But the Sisters of Battle can also the character carrying it can also swing that flaming hot coals on the little chain incense beer, swing that at the enemy and they can catch on fire.
Oh wow. So you can buy some.
Kaiju laughing at you. Oh gee, more orc stuff. That's getting overdone. Wow, new space Marines.
So
oh man.
So, by swearing vows to a chaplain on the eve of battle, a Black Templar can become an honored relic bearer. This commitment demonstrates the warrior's unspeakable devotion to the Emperor, and it lets you feel that powerful piece of war gear. Sweet! It's the Relic Bearers. Yay, it's kind of like what you were talking about. So if your army includes any Black Templar Chaplains units, you can use the upgrades listed below. For each Black Templar's infantry or Black Templar's biker unit, excluding the character units from your army, you can select one upgrade from the list below to give that unit. You can give them each upgrade in your army must be unique. Once selected, that upgrade must be allocated to one model in that unit, and that model gains the abilities listed. This model should be distinctive from others in the unit. Okay, what are the upgrades? Oh, are these down here?
I think they're going to give an example.
Okay.
I don't think you're getting the whole list, but I think they're
Sure. Probably the whole. Okay, here's the Holy Orb, I guess.
So, have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Oh yes, yep, the bomb.
So you're familiar
yes.
with the Holy Hand Grenade?
Holy Hand Grenade. yes.
That's what this is.
It looks exactly like it. Hold on.
Also, before we get into the individual aspects of what these are, are you looking it up?
Yes.
Nice. While you're searching that, I think it's interesting. So that's something that happens in the lore. So typically, most Space Marine chapters, they treat their oh, it does look just like
it. Looks just like it. Oh my god! It's actually a thing. Holy crap!
So in most Space Marine chapters, it they only hand out the sacred relics to their characters, your captains, your lieutenants, your chaplains, your librarians, maybe sometimes a sergeant if they're lucky. But usually you don't just give a regular guy a relic, right?
Right.
But the Black Templars are known because they hand out the relics of faith to any that show themselves as devout, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you have Templars who are a whole freaking chapter that are nothing but worshiping the Emperor,
right?
You just have to show your faith, and they're like, let's give this guy a relic. So that's going to be something specific to the Black Templars, and so it's kind of cool that you can have these kind of distributed out through your army, not just characters.
Right. Very nice. So, the Holy Hand Grenade. Once per battle in your shooting phase, you can select one enemy unit that is within 6 inches of and visible to this model. Roll the 1d6, and on a 2-up, that unit suffers a whoa! Holy crap! A D3 mortal wound. Until the end of the turn, that unit is not eligible to fight until after all eligible units from your army have done so. Damn. Okay.
So that is really cool for 2 reasons. First of all, Black Templars don't have any psychers. They don't do psychers. But that's a 2+ boom D3 mortal wound. So that kind of makes that once per turn. Yeah, it's kind of like them getting to cast smite.
Yep.
But it's like smite plus because you're also getting that fight last ability.
Yep.
So it's like if you had a smite with a Judiciary, and then even cooler, you can take a Judiciary in your army because Black Templars can take all the Primaris.
Right.
So you take a Judiciary on one unit, and then somewhere else you've got this Templar unit with the Holy Orb. So now you've got people on 2 sides of the table that can shut down your opponent's combat and make them fight last.
Pretty crazy, man.
So
very nice.
Pretty cool stuff. It's going to be something pretty cool to be able to make your I have another gift for you. Okay, it's going to be something pretty cool to be able to take one of these guys and, I can't remember what the Black Templars chapter ability is, but it's close combat oriented. Templars are close combat oriented. So you're going to be beefy as hell, punching the crap out of stuff.
Right.
And on top of that, you're making your enemy fight last. So you're just able to get in those big hits early on. Gosh, what's the name of their chapter ability? Someone in the chat will probably know. Okay, what's the next icon or relic here?
Excuse me. The Icon of Heinemann.
I like Heinemann.
Mm-hmm. Icon of Heinemann. So, yes.
Oh, I'm so mature. Okay. The Hindman was martyred at the climax. Just reading that first line there. Okay, anyways, moving on.
Okay. Okay, so Castellan Hindman was martyred at the climax of the Dunian Crusade. This icon worn upon his backpack symbolizes obstinacy. Obstinacy. Damn it! And refusal to fall onto his desk was complete. Each time an attack with an armor penetration characteristic of -1 or -2 is allocated to his model, that attack has an armor penetration characteristic of 0 instead. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So you can hit it with a -2 or -1 AP weapon, whatever, and it just automatically changes into a 0. That's not bad. So
yeah, that's pretty tanky.
Yeah, it is. Damn. Holy
now
crap.
imagine you put that on something that's like a Terminator that's got a 2-up save.
Oh,
now
man.
they're ignoring -1, -2.
Yeah.
So even, normally you deal with that kind of stuff by using a lot of small arms fire.
Right.
Now you're putting in all that small arms fire, and no matter what small arms fire they're shooting at them, it's still going to be AP 0.
Right.
I feel like that flavor text needs to be read in a Brooklyn accent.
The what now?
The flavor text needs to be read in a Brooklyn accent.
What flavor text?
I guess the Castellan Hindman.
Oh, this part up here?
I think so.
Castellan Hindman was martyred at the climax of the Dunian Crusade. This icon worn upon his backpack symbolizes obstinacy and the refusal to fall until his task was complete. How's that? Is that better? Did I do the task? Did I do the thing? Forget about it.
Forget about
it. You can read this part right here too. Also, among these relics is the icon of Hindman. This symbol, carried into battle by the late Castellan Hindman, represents his stubbornness in the face of utter defeat. On the tabletop, it reduces incoming armor penetration, allowing bearers of your relic to shrug off armor penetration. That's right, I said it. Penetration.
That would also be really good on a squad of like Blade Guard who are getting a 2-up and can totally dish out. I mean, their Blade Guard are already tanky.
Yep.
And they can dish out some damage too.
Pretty damn cool.
Either way, Terminators, Blade Guard, I think
this is freaking great, dude. And it's funny because my Imperial Fists, they're shooty, right? They're really not. You have to really work at the list in order to make him a formidable melee, in your face fighter. These guys do it though. This is what they do. It's kind of like the Space Wolves of the Imperial Fist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So forget about it. All right.
That's pretty cool. So
it is.
I think that's going to be really interesting to see when you can just give a regular squad relics.
Yep. Let me see what here.
So now you're going to learn about the bow system.
It needs to be right on reading penetration. Hell, you forget about it. I could totally do it. All right. Yeah. Hey, Rob. Yeah, I had to spend some time over there, so yeah, I get it. But it goes full Italian. All right, let me where am I at here? Okay. So when the Black Templars take a vow in their new Codex supplement, they really mean it. Wah. Let's see. Templar vows. I have to do it. I already started it. I got to do it. So, Templar vows. On the eve of battle, the warriors of a crusade gather together to be led in prayer and contemplation by their chaplains. In their righteous zeal, united in their hatred of the foe, they swear a mighty oath to uphold in the battle ahead. At the end of the read mission? Red mission. The end of the mission briefing. At the end of the red mission briefing step, You can select one of the following Templar vows. Suffer not the unclean to live. Uphold the honor of the Emperor. Uphold the witch. Destroy the witch. Accept any challenge, no matter the odds. Until the end of the battle, all units from your army with the Templar vows ability to gain the effects of the selected vow. Each vow provides a series of abilities as well as a passion. Each passion is a drawback that affects Black Templars units while they are under the effects of that vow.
So it's like in role-playing games, the old merits and flaws system. You know, you're going to get a bonus, but then there's something that you have to do compulsory. The interesting thing about this is that, and it doesn't really affect you because you're not really a competitive player, but if you were a competitive player, it says specifically where you, in the step where you read the mission briefing.
Right.
So that means you don't have to pick a list or, you know, pick one of these vows before you see your opponent's list. You can actually show up to the game, see what your opponent has, and pick one of these. I mean, for friendly games like us, we usually tell each other in advance.
Right. Exactly.
But like if, you know, you showed up to the game shop and you saw that your enemy was bringing a ton of psychers, maybe they're playing Thousand Suns, or maybe they're just like triple librarians or whatever. You know, you could go with, okay, I'm going to go with, you know, Destroy the Witch there.
Right. Well, that's pretty cool. Give you some options before you get your ass handed to you. Okay.
X-Gear Commander, happy freaking Friday.
Happy freaking Friday. Here it is. Good.
Tomorrow during Miniatures Paintbrush live stream, which he's going to be doing a live stream, I think around noon Eastern. He's going to do the accent in response to yours.
Yeah.
Response style.
Hell yeah. Do it for the family, okay? Do it for the family. You know, Cousin Anthony would be really proud. Just do it for the family. Don't forget, do it kind of Hoboken style, okay? I know you're from New York, but Hoboken, you know, hey, it's family, okay?
Need an audio book of that voice.
Flipping chickens. Okay. And what is this? If you want, here we go. If you want to channel the unrelenting aggression of the Black Templars, choose to accept any challenge, no matter the odds. Accept any challenge, no matter the odds. While this vow is in effect, while this unit is within the engagement range of any enemy units, if a combat doctrine is active for your army, this unit gains the bonus of the assault doctrine instead of the combat doctrine that is active. Each time this unit fights, until that fight is resolved, add 1 to the attack's characteristic of models that in that unit. This is not cumulative with the additional attack granted by the shock assault ability. This unit cannot fall back. Actually, this unit cannot fall back. Yeah, that's proper New Yorkese.
Pretty interesting.
It is.
Fall back.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, most of the time with a close combat,
you can't. Yeah.
You're not going to want to anyways. But getting that extra attack, even if you're not in shock assault, the only thing where that might be not as great is if you have a dedicated close combat unit. You don't typically you want to kill whatever it is on that first turn.
Right.
You don't typically want to be in battle without shock assault anyways. You want to kill stuff and move on, right?
Right.
And you've seen in, like, when I'm playing my close combat army, and a close combat unit that spends too long held up in one spot and not moving on, they kind of like need to make progress. They need to kill and move on and kill and move on.
Right.
If they get bogged down and they have to spend multiple turns in the same combat, that's not really doing them any good, right?
Right.
So it's like the extra attacks are nice, but it only works when you don't get shock assault.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. No, he sleeps with the fishes. Hey, Gandalf. Yo, you're late. Bruce Kendall. Oh my God! Could you imagine? Everything is a Hope Balkan style from Jersey. All right, abhor the witch, destroy the witch. Did I read that one already? No.
Nope.
Okay. All right, so abhor the witch and destroy the witch. While this vow is in effect once per battle in your first movement phase, if there are any enemy psychic units in the opponent's army, until the end of the phase, you add 3 inches to the move characteristic of the models in this unit. Each time a model in this unit makes a melee attack against a psychic unit, re-roll a wound roll of 1. You get passion. While an enemy psychic unit is within 18 inches of this unit cannot perform any actions. Okay, makes sense. That interesting.
I don't think that's really going to be, unless you needed them to do a battlefield action, like raise the banners for your secondary objectives or anything. That's usually not that big of a deal. So that one's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, pretty freaking cool. All right. So what you got here?
So this, as I was mentioning, and I just thought it would be cool to kind of see. And again, I know not Warhammer Plus isn't for everybody, and I'm not here to try and sell it to anybody who doesn't want to. But if you were thinking about getting the new, the Warhammer Plus model of the year, or if you were thinking about, checking out Warhammer Plus, man, these latest 2 episodes of Hammer and Bolter have been so cool. And me, as a massive Space Wolves fan, I thought we'd show this little preview here to show some of the art of the Space Wolves that they've done up.
All right.
So that right there is Crom Dragon Gaze, one of the Wolf Lords right there. And he is playing a game with Ulrich the Slayer, which is, so Wolf Lord is equivalent to a captain. Anyone who doesn't know the Space Wolves, Ulrich the Slayer is like their head chaplain. He's a wolf priest. And then he's also playing a game with who's the third one? Harold? Is it Harold? No. Anyway, but yeah, it's just kind of cool. And what they've each chosen an initiate out doing their trials of the Fang, and this episode kind of follows not only the game that the 3 leaders are playing, Ulrich and oh my gosh, the Storm. It's the Psyker, the head Psyker, the Wolf, or not Wolf Priest, Rune Priest. I can see his head. Anyways, they're all playing this game. So it follows their game, but it's also following the trials of the Fang.
Right.
And as you can see here, anyone who's not familiar with Space Wolves, the Space Wolves, before they're allowed, after they start undergoing the training, but before they fully get their extra organs and their cybernetic upgrades and all that good stuff, they have to undertake a few trials. One of those trials is the trials of the Fang, where they have to go out into the wild with no clothing and protection. They give you 1 weapon, and you have to slay a beast and make your way back and survive. That's one of the big things, because it's like their equivalent. It's like their equivalent of trying to survive in Antarctica, with snowstorms, and try and make it back to the base, the Fang, with whatever beast you slew, or in this case, a Fang of the beast you slew, to show that you are a mighty hunter and worthy of joining the wolf.
Yeah, see, with me, I would probably just come back with like a bunny.
Yo, Stormcaller, thank you so much, Rob. Yep. I don't know why I was blinking so hard.
Oh, I blank hard all the time. But yeah, I'd show it with a bunny. Hey, I got the beast. That's a rabbit. Yeah, you put up a fight, but I got him. Kicked his ass too.
Oh, YouTube Kaiju, thank you so much.
So no bunny?
No. Guys, I got this bunny. Did you bring back its fang? Well, it's not necessarily a fang.
He's got teeth.
Tooth,
He's got something in there. Yeah, look at that. See it? He's cute. I mean, he's dead, but he's cute.
Oh God, you can't call it cute and dead at the same time.
Sure. Yeah, you can.
Rob says it only counts if it's a Playboy bunny.
Okay. All right. Well,
Don't
you
kill
don't
that
want to kill that one. Yeah.
Don't kill that one.
You want to hang around or something like that. Look, Mom, look what I brought home for us to play with. No.
Ulrich, I didn't quite bring back a beast. That you didn't pass the trial, but I did bring you back this bunny. No Wolf of Fenris brings back a Playboy bunny. You passed, lad.
Right. Just leave her here. We need to interrogate her. Okay. So what you're saying is that they do a little lore, huh?
Yeah, it's good lore for sure.
All right. I'll look into that.
Rob says you would be the hero of the chapter.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
Okay.
Some people aren't a fan of the art style, but being able to see the Space Wolves, my favorite faction, the faction I love,
right,
in this animated art style, doing cool stuff. It's awesome to me.
Right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Very nice.
And perfectly timed. That gives us an hour for Art of Zavik.
Die. Njol.
If anyone...
Poor color. Wow. That changed things. Is that Njol? Njol Stonecaller? No, that's his cousin. His dirty cousin. Njol Porncaller. Oh. Yeah, we don't talk to him, though.
Just one of the king's advisors comes storming into the Wolf Lord's dining hall with long distance charge bills. Which one of your men did this again? Somebody keeps calling those Imperium 1-800 numbers, and they are ringing up such a massive bill. Who's doing this?
Oh my God. Only Fangs page. God. Oh my goodness. Wolf Lore Puitang.
I read it for the articles.
Oh my God.
No, they really do have some really distinguished articles.
Yes, yes. For science. Njal Porncaller, what do you have there? Oh, it's a magazine, sir. Oh, well, my God, man, it's full of scantily clad women. Oh, I know there, sir, but I'm just reading for the articles. For science, sir. Oh, for science. Well, carry on. Thank you, sir.
Why do your Vikings have like a posh English accent?
I don't know. They're refined. Come on.
They're refined.
They're refined. They're gentlemen, Meanwhile, my poor... you read these articles? Can I get these articles? I read for the article. No, I mean, and the thing is that my poor, my poor Templars, they're from like Hoboken of Brooklyn, It's like they're not refined at all. God.
Oh man. We're gonna need moderators to moderate.
Oh my goodness. Who's been reading my books?
God.
Oh man. Oh man. Yep. My life.
Oh, you know how the rune priests all usually carry around like a book full of runes, ancient runes.
Sure it is.
But the Stormcaller, the other one.
The other guy, yeah.
Yeah, the other guy, he does the high school thing where you've got the school book, but then the magazine is folded up on the inside. Let's read Kaiju's.
Okay. There's a fascinating article on summoning lightning next to the best jokes of terror. Lift out, sir. Oh, well, very good. Let me see now. Oh
no. Don't do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't do that.
Why do I find that this scratch and sniff one smells like fish? What the...
No.
Delightful. Where did you get this magazine? Oh, Johnson had it last, sir.
I imagine some of those aromas for those articles, Rob, are the same ones that I smelled when walking into coaches.
Yes. See, if you look towards that side, you can, hear the ocean. If you point this way, you can smell the ocean. So,
Y'all, was that him chasing you guys?
Let's see, art of the week then.
All right, so art of the week, guys. Anybody has anything that they'd like to share this week? Of course, we've got some submissions throughout the week, but if you guys have anything you want to particularly share, shoot them on over and we will toss them up into chat.
Trying to find a spot. There it is.
Oh, anyone? So. Oh, I need you to read that.
Sir, we are under attack. What do we do? If I'm going to die, I'm going to die happy. You do what you want, Frederick.
I don't know why, but now I'm equivalating this Wolf Lord that you're acting out also with the CIA.
With our NSA buddies?
Our NSA buddies, yeah.
Sergeant Johnson. Johnson, get me my coffee. But sir, shut up and get me my coffee, damn it. I need to listen to what they're saying. Comes back. Sir, here's your coffee. Sir, where's your pants? It was warm. It was warm. Slowly backs away. All right, what do we have here? Dadix of Diver.
Okay, so this is a cool little video. I don't think it has music. I think it's safe to click.
Okay.
But this is cool. So
I really can't believe it's been a year and a half since
it's got audio.
I think that's a
so.
Valkyrie. Oh, it does.
Yeah. Let's see what
this one helped take home an award. This
think
mile
this
high
is,
style is the standard design all my
Valkyrie,
future flyers will
but then
have.
they end up
Because I don't know
putting some
about
of the
anyone
smaller
else, but
planes,
having
like
air
epic
superiority
scale,
flyers zip
and
like
I think
5
one
meters
from
over the
Aeronautica,
battlefield looks
and
fucking
they
weird to
use
me.
it to convey a sense of height that this plane is flying.
Yeah.
I just thought that was so cool. It's a great paint job too, but that basing really brings out that flyer feel. You know, that using the smaller crafts to make it look like it's just really high above them.
Right.
I love that. Lady Nightfall is now playing Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
Ooh.
So there, you can see there's a little
I
boat
see
down there
you,
too.
Lily. Say what?
You can see a little boat in there too.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even notice that detail till you pointed it out.
Yes.
Dat X Diver, you a badass.
Okay.
I'm playing Warhammer. Leave me alone. Wow. That intricate level of work.
Right?
Now, I've seen this model several times. So somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think all of that intricate, what's the right word for those designs inside the armor panels? I don't think all that those intricate designs are raised surfaces. I think that's all freehand.
I think it might be freehand, man.
Because I'm pretty sure when I've seen other people paint this model, that it's all been smooth plates. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that I usually see that as smooth plates.
That's so cool.
Hey.
This is by Elves United Nations, Barcelona, Spain.
And that's when the special music comes on, Rob.
But
I love the frost work with like the shield buried in the ice and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That camera's something. That model skipped leg day.
Dang, man.
I don't think elves are supposed to wait. I mean, well, is it an elf? Is it a beast? I don't know.
It's saying Elves United Nations, but
I know it's for the elf army.
Right.
I just don't know if that particular entity is a beast, an elf, a god.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, if it's something that that is elven or something the elves pray to, then they don't usually come thick with 2 C's anyways.
Yeah. Bam. And ice looks so cool. Wow.
Yeah, the ice work looks really, really good.
Get a better look here.
Ooh, Kaiju. That last one you sent me just looks so badass. I'm gonna have to paint me one of them. Actually, maybe not, because I know I can't do that to it. Also, what an advertisement for that paint.
Wow.
All right. So detailed.
Yeah. Well, the mountains growing on behind them. That's pretty neat.
He's a giant beast. Okay.
You got Ignis art.
Man, again, there's another one of those busts that just incredible that look like they belong in a museum.
Wow.
Like, honestly, who'd you say the name was?
Iga Ignisart.
Yeah, Iga should never paint for anything other than museums. I think that's what he should be doing.
Dude, the OSL is so on point. Jesus.
Yeah. And the fabric texture.
Wow.
The skin tones, of course.
Yeah.
The flowers.
Wow.
Look like flowers. Have you guys seen that Duncan put out a new paint line that looks so similar to the Citadel line? Yes, I did. I'm interested in, seeing what they are like. I'm probably not going to invest in them myself. because I think I want to expand into scale 75 now that we have a place in town that stocks it. But yeah, that's the direction I'm going to be going in. But I am interested in seeing what people say about it.
Wow.
This person really, really has down pat the way to make fabric look like fabric.
Yeah. And skin tones are just
Skin tones are beautiful. The hair, blonde to me is like one of the hardest hair colors to pull off.
It'd be nothing but yellow.
Yeah.
Yep. Mine would be like, oh yeah, look at it. There's my blonde hair.
I'm working to get to that level of bust painting. Man.
Who said that?
Rob, of course.
Oh
Rob
my
is
gosh.
Our resident legendary painter.
Of course.
He's going to be Vince level one day.
Oof. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell's this? I didn't notice this.
Huh.
Like you got vampire bit.
Something.
Dang.
A little bit on her.
Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, she's turning zombie?
Oh. Zombie, or maybe she's a ghost who's been brutally murdered.
Okay.
And now she shows up to these arenas to put people on hooks.
Ooh. Okay, plot thickens. Wait, let's see.
So we just had when you see her from the, when you're at the club and you see her from the front or from the back, and then you see her from the front kind of thing going on.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, what happened here? Yeah.
And clearly, I would, know what that's like because,
well, of course,
I'm at the club all the time.
Right. Piggy Pog artwork.
Man, I have no doubt you're going to get there, Rob. Like, you do phenomenal work already, and I know you're going to get there, man.
Oh my gosh, this thing's enormous.
Enormous.
Oh, wow.
I think this is the same. She could just be very hungry. Very hungry. I think I've seen the same model. I think our brother Wolfwraith has one of these that he was painting up at one point. Good night, my brother. You have a great rest and an amazing weekend.
Look really cool.
Yeah, agreed. Great work, Piggy Pog. I really like the tones he had on the face.
This is by Torbet Mini. Oh my goodness. These are all individually painted.
The colors on that cape thing are just so cool.
Wow.
She is a pretty peacock. Well, I mean, she's also kind of butter.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like smooth buttery blends, but like butter as in like she's super fine, but her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One jacked up harpy, man. Jesus. Wow. Here's another shot of the
wings by themselves, or cape or whatever that is. Yeah, just the cape by itself is a work of art. Absolutely stunning. I love the symbol and the outline of the symbols all throughout, the bottom there.
Right.
And then, of course, you go to the actual model and like every muscle is well defined, perfectly highlighted.
Right.
They bring out the muscles of the abs, the thighs, all those muscles really well popped out, which again is one of the things you really want to go for when you're doing like really good skin tones, is making those muscles stand out. Listen to Peacock by Katy Perry while showing this. This is another one from the Golden Demon Compendium. So we're going to look at this Golden Demon winner, and then we're going to take a look at the end. Will be the name of the Golden Demon winner who won this. This is so cool. I love the splendid colors.
Wow.
Dude, the vibrant art on that shield, all free. I think that's free-handed in.
Well, it's definitely got me all jacked up.
And then in contrast to the really beautifully painted shield, and then all the corrosion and rust and pittedness of that metal around it, absolutely breathtaking. And I really, I love when people do demon flesh, that transition from like blue to purple to pink, you know, it just pops so nicely. Again, look at how well each of those muscles are highlighted. Oh, cool. I didn't notice before from that gray night, like the you can actually see like gore actively popping up and a blood splatter from that chest. Man, we see so many of these Golden Demon winners that are that come from Italy. Like
right.
Italy's got some phenomenal painters. Did you see that gem on the belt buckle?
Oh yeah, it's insane, man.
And look at all that goo. That goo around the toes is like really like impressive looking, because it holds its shape so well and is well highlighted.
Right.
Now I go to that cream colored one. I just want to see the name of the Golden Demon winner. Here we go. Raphael Pica.
Wow.
Visions of Hatred. He won in 2011. Holy crap, that's a 2011 piece?
Imagine what he can do now.
Yeah. With another 10 years to hone his craft.
Yeah. Uriel Ventress paints.
This is an incredible work. The highlighting on the face, you can obviously tell there's like a singular light source, you know, like it's just highlighted along the one jaw, the one edge of the lip, the one tusk. Like there's a very obvious direction with the light source. That metal looks perfectly pitted, very well weathered. Not only are the muscles on this one well highlighted, but like there's some really nice shade and like good contrast to this too.
Right.
Absolutely incredible. So guys, I just wanted to announce I'm officially retiring from orcs.
Right. Wow. Spotlight 1. Logan Grimnar Storm Rider whip. Dang, that's a whip? Y'all need to stop.
Right. You always know some of the most impressive Warhammer pieces you're going to see are always work in progress.
Yep.
Or speed paint.
Yeah.
I haven't painted in 20 years.
Yeah. I just started. Yeah.
I painted this while I was sleeping.
That's Alstonation.
Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
Who sent me this? Why did they send me a Logan Grimnar that's so much better than mine? I was really proud until 2 seconds ago.
Oh, great. No, I don't want to go. Yeah, this is crazy. Wow.
2 seconds ago, I was like, man, I've got a really nice looking Logan Grimnar.
Man, look at the sled. Jeez.
When you individually highlight every hair, it makes a world of difference, but it takes forever.
Mm.
Are you right? I really love the way their snow texture came out, the way their gold mural came out, because it's got nice multiple tones. It's
Right.
not just like a big brick of, one color of gold.
Right.
I love the control panels he did, especially the one that's got like the sound frequency thing going on.
Right.
That looks so cool. Great looking piece. And again, this really speaks to the Space Wolf, near and dear to my heart. Squiggly in his Burnabama. Look at that cute little squig pilot with his little hat. It's so cute. It's like, for me, it's like the equivalent of putting a puppy in the driver's seat of a plane. Like, it seems so wrong, but it looks so cute, especially with his little hat. That is an awesome burner bomber that this person converted up. I don't even know what this person used as a basis for this. He just looks so happy there, sitting in the front end of this jet too. It's so awesome.
Yeah, this is really well done.
Yeah, great conversion.
All non-metallic, man.
Really?
This right here? Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure that's not a metallic, just really shaded down?
I really, maybe these parts? I don't know, Mythos. It really looks, it's hard to tell because it looks like individual painted, corners here. This looks like almost non-metallic paint, man. I don't know.
Hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. Yeah, this is the
face looks really good. See, this was sent to me by Brother Meeks. It's an amazing pair of conversions. My best mate pair of conversions. My best mate I made that I had to share. Okay. I wonder what they used as a basis for this.
No.
It does look at.
Oh. Looks really good. Another angle.
I just left them a comment how brilliant this is.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of this is 3D printed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I've not seen this around, so I wonder if it's his own design. Or her. They.
David Fisk, was he the one who made this?
Say what?
David Fisk. He had like a little note. I guess was he the one who did this?
Yes.
Okay.
This is really cool. Submitted by Phoenix, as always. She
Right.
usually submits these really cool, really intricate Reaper miniatures with freehand. And look at that non-metallic work.
Incredible, man.
Okay, a Reaper miniature is a D&D size mini. Tell me how they managed to get so much freehand and the expression on the face with such tiny scale miniatures. It's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Rob says he thinks this is true metallic metal done in non-miniature style, non-metallic metal style. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
By KP Minis.
This is a really, really beautifully vibrant, high contrast librarian in Terminator armor. Really great work.
Wow.
Just first of all, everything I love the shading and highlight in the armor itself. I think this is Blood Angels. That looks amazing, but also like look at the detail in the face, just the face. I mean, the axe looks amazing. The script in the freaking book looks amazing. All of it. But yeah, the script in the book and even the script down on the page at his shins.
That looks insane. Yeah. Oh, yeah, down here.
It's crazy.
Oh, my goodness. We get it. You're better than us. Jeez. Man.
This is Poland.
Oh, really?
Some really brilliant artists in Poland, too.
Mm-hmm.
And these are this is from the Space Hulk box set. So this is an older sculpt, too. And man, they have really put some beautiful life into it. Yeah, definitely. The contrast is really popping. That's something I want to get better at, especially when painting bright colors, is really pushing contrast and doing the dark shades, like these shoulder pads here, they're very vibrant red, but they've got that dark, spots where it's being shaded. Liked by Kaiju Shorts. I mean, he's the one who submitted this, but it's always neat to see when you like a picture and you see that your friends already like the picture.
Right.
The Polish have some wicked, insane artists. Yeah, that book is incredible. So this is a different kind of art of the week than we normally show. We just show off cosplay once in a while. So this is on Reddit, posted by Dave Lee HCS. But this was cosplay made for brand. We covered kind of loosely an article about, I don't know, was it a year ago, 2 years ago now, where young Brand here was a young gentleman who lost his battle with cancer, but loved 40K. And of course, some of the 40K community came together and made him his own suit of Space Wolf armor. He's actually in the Space Wolf Codex now as a character, Wolf Lord Brand.
Nice.
I think he's a Wolf Lord. And I think one of the his final days, a whole bunch of, it may have been his funeral, I'm not sure. A whole bunch of 40K cosplayers got together and visited him in the hospital and went to his funeral.
Oh, man.
Full cosplay, all armored up.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Very cool.
Oh, that's such a sad story, too.
Yeah. Sad, but heartwarming at the same time, if that makes any sense.
Right. They did a great job on the wow. Excellent job on the suit, man. Oh, that's sad.
I think I sent the photos to that last one before I flooded his comments with swearing.
Yeah.
Amazingly done. So intricate.
Wow.
I think I'm going to save one of these pictures, maybe this one, him with him facing forward, and run it through our prism filter like we use for our thumbnails.
Yep.
And just have it, as a cool little piece of art.
Yeah.
To remember the Wolf Lord brand. Also, who names their kid Brand? That's such a cool name.
Oh.
That's super cool. Right?
Yeah.
I love the purity seal there. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
This was submitted to us by brother Big D. Of course, we have our own, one of our favorite community members, the Pale Orc. Always has some very cool orc stuff here. And man, he paints his orc so fast. He just shreds through his backlog. He's gone with a very thematic gray and white Jaws theme for his shark squig. And he's got his Pale Orc colors for the beast boss himself. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaws has some blood on him. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. Very, very cool Pale Orc, my man. Really, really love that kind of Jaws colored Squigosaur. And his weathered metal is always awesome. Interesting that he made because you can either make the generic or the Snake Bites character. Interesting that he made the Snake Bites character. I'm wondering if he'll be doing Snake Bites going forward, because I think in 8th he didn't play Snake Bites. Also painting up a bunch of special characters here, or not special characters, special units here. Like I can see a whole bunch of just his heavy weapons guys. I think some of those are Burner Boys. I think some of those are going to be Flash Gits. Cool stuff. And this is one of the Gear Guts alternative gas models, and it is big and beefy. This is the Mark III, I think. Super cool. Chunky boy, looking good, my man, looking good. Of course, Pale Orc's army does the reverse thing that we talked about before with some of the other artists, where his skin is kind of Hume painted, and the armor itself is what's the green.
Right.
So pretty cool. Liking the details on the Gear Guts armor there.
Really good.
So Gear Guts has the all the rivets there, does the buzz saws on the insides of the fingers. And that's where one of the things I really like about Gear Guts models is they definitely don't skimp on the details.
Right.
Super cool. I like one of the comparisons. You're going to get to see how big and beefy this guy is compared to a regular gas. That right there, even though it's like the side of the screen, I think that's a pretty cool down the barrel of the gunshot.
Right.
Looking at the face head on. It's a cool looking gun. I don't know why, but it gives me like Megatron vibes.
Megatron.
Dakatron. Morkatron. I have a Gaz. I don't really have a need for one of these, but man, it just looks like it looks cool. Although with some conversions to the arms, actually, maybe I could run one as like a Mecha Dread. Yeah. Yeah. That's how big. Look how he towers over Gaz.
It's crazy, man.
Also out, I know I said I'm going to have you 3D print some stuff for me in the near future. These are some of the things he's recently modeled for his Colts 3D profile. These are little grot tanks.
Oh, so cute.
Tanks that the goblins pilot. Yeah, they're super cute.
Look, he even has a little lipstick sticking out of the front.
A little lipstick. And so some of those goblin tanks, which are going to be pretty cool. And then he's also got some mech guns as well.
Very nice.
And if anyone, I've been asked on the show before, but I didn't have the link on to hand right away. If anyone's interested on where Pale Orc posts up his Colts 3D stuff, of course, I can't copy straight from Messenger. I always forget that. Click on this. I forget that Messenger will take like, a 10-letter link, turn it into 500. Anyone's interested in where to get these, here is a link in the chat, so you can check that out.
Yep, checking that out now.
So yeah, some super cool stuff. I personally picked up from his store, the very bottom one, the Death Tread. It's a great looking stand-in for a Death Dread. And it's got some really cool, it comes with all the cool weapon options. It's a pretty sweet piece. He's got some ones that look like Tau drones, where he's done his Tau / Orc crossovers. He's got some game measures. He's got the tanks. And of course, he's got those mech guns. I've got 3 mech guns already, or else I'd be looking for some of those. But I definitely want some of the goblin tanks. This piece. Okay, so I just got sent this by Brother Kaiju, so I haven't read the description. But this looks like the hero from Darksiders. I wonder if it is. Yeah, War. So, okay. Man, that sword from Darksiders is so cool looking and iconic looking. Love it. Love the glow on that demon head too. And then it's like, just to show you that this is an actual model that's painted, puts it next to the pot of paint there. That orange light does stand out so brightly. I think that'd definitely be worth picking up for some flame effects. I might have to grab some of that. That painting right there is such a great advertisement for that orange light paint. Not that I'm Googling it right now.
This is by Plastic Crack Addict.
Era orange light paint.
The highlights and the color contrast. Jeez and Pete.
Oh, yeah. So this is one that I found. This is for you. I thought about you, freaking Kaiju. Some beautiful nids here. Beautiful. Oh, so this person liked some of the orc pictures I put up this week. And I was like, okay, well, let me check out their account. And I was just like, oh,
wow.
Such cool artwork. I was just mentioning earlier, I love, like, especially on, alien skin tones that do the fade, blue, purple, pink. It looks so good. It's just got so much pop to it. And then that little bit of orange and yellow there, they're just really make it stand out. I normally, if I see that many colors on something, I'm like, oh, that's really
busy.
Yeah, busy. And it doesn't look busy at
No,
all.
it looks like that's a part of it. Like it truly is the true nature of that Tyranid.
Super cool.
Very nice. Almost look like it's glowing.
Agreed. And there's the Patriarch there with some Gene Stealers. Gosh. Not that I need any more armies, and not that I'm going to. I have plenty of armies. But man, seeing some Tyranids done up this cool and vibrant, just like almost like I could paint some Tyranids.
Yeah.
And again, super vibrant. And here we are on the Orc War Boss. Holy crap.
His eye, man.
Yeah. That cybernetic eye really pops. This whole thing really pops though. This really gives me like the colors really give me and like the way the eye is done and whatnot really give me like Retroid arcade kind of vibes.
Mm-hmm.
This Def Copter, so good. Just the sweet buttery blends on that purple pink armor. The magenta rockets look cool. This is going to be the coolest and stealthiest Def Copter ever. It's going to be stealthy because it's got purple, and purple is the orc stealthy color. But also it's going to be super stealthy because there's no blades on it. So
Right. Super stealthy.
Super stealthy.
Wow. It's very popping.
It really is. It really is. And it's cool because there are some things that are so contrasty, like the way the metallics look like weathered and beat.
Right.
But like the armor looks glossy, vibrant,
right.
Just super smooth and colorful.
I love the little grot in the back.
I love
Goof
the expression.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like crap.
It really reminds me of like a Disney Pixar kind of little goblin.
Yes. Yeah, so cool.
I've got to do something with this blue, purple, pink color scheme sometime in the near future. I don't know what, but I got to do it to something. It's so cool. It really makes that rocket look just amazing.
Yep.
And that vibrant green skin, I love orcs with vibrant green skin.
Kind of reminds me of yours, yeah.
Oh, man. Only better.
Insane.
She's got some flavor text on that or something that says like if you put paint flames on it, it goes faster.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah. Just like when you paint it onto a hot rod.
This is true.
That's so cool. Even the stitches stand out nicely and make it, look very intricate,
What? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's great.
Stole the helmet from some Umi. I love that it looks like it doesn't quite fit right. So he's got like a neck gaiter or something on to cover up the rest. Kaiju, I'm not joining you. I don't need another army, but they look really cool. But no. Now.
Your mouth says no, but your eyes say yes.
No, it doesn't. But maybe.
Tom Eddington, I guess.
Yeah.
Tom Eddington.
Tom Eddington.
Yeah, Tom Eddington.
Even his grots look amazing.
Yeah, they do, man. All have expressions. I love that.
and he's got that, the pink inner lip thing going on that I know you like to see.
Yep.
Super cool.
I think that was it.
Yeah, I think that's the last two.
Okay.
Well, man, that was some brilliant art this week.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to put my fan on high here. That brush, the fire from my brushes, it's just making it too warm in here.
Careful. You might, might ignite it with some oxygen. Ugh.
My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
Don't do it. It's a trap. Oh, man.
I need to paint up the armors I got though.
Right. I hear you.
I took a little detour. Okay. My amazing brother Daz brought me over a box of orcs, and I loved them.
Yes.
And I said, I'm gonna paint these up, and that will be it.
Said no one ever.
And now I was looking, I didn't even realize how long this whirlwind has gone on. And I was looking back through pictures to use for for the show the other night. And I realized that I've been painting orcs for over a year and a half now. It's crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, wait, I thought this was like a side project. What happened here? And I have so much more that I'm trying to fit in before the end of October. And I'm just like, holy crap.
Awesome.
I think I've painted up, with the exception of a few extra knobs, because I have so many knobs. Giggity. I have so many knobs that, with the exception of a few knobs, I think I've painted up. Once I finish the last two Deathcopters, I think I'll have painted up all of the original orcs that Daz gifted me, which is amazing. And I just finished earlier today the Beast Naggers box set.
Nice. Yeah.
Is awesome to actually say this box empty, done, assembled, painted, sealed, done. Feels so good to say.
Yeah, man. Crushing it, bro.
Brother Rob says, at first I just painted one cow.
Starts with one.
Yep. I've told myself my corn is for next year, but I swear if Nick from Play on Tabletop donates his own rock grinder one more time and laughs like a maniac, I'm expanding into Gene Stealer cult. Or detonates his own rock grinder one more time. That's awesome. That used to be a pro strategy, like tournament strategy, with these burner bombers here, where you could fly them first turn, drop a few bombs along the way, shoot the missiles. No, I think it's in your movement step. So you drop the bombs along the way, and then you just spend 2 command points for flying headbutt, where you make it crash into something, and it explodes and deals mortal wounds all over stuff. And people used to just laugh maniacally while it was just crashing and burning into their opponent's gun line. Can't do that in the new codex, though. They decided that auto detonating was not for orcs anymore, which seems silly. Mini Warmutt are a sexy beast of our own. Mini Warmutt, when are we going to get on and play some Phasmophobia? It's the Halloween season.
Indeed.
We got to do some Phasmophobia together. Hit us up on Messenger whenever you want to play some Phasmophobia, brother. Hey, you got time this weekend? You want to do something tomorrow night? You want to do something later? Anyways. Freak, have you been working on the Psalm collab? Get down on it. If not, that's okay.
No, not yet, actually. But I shall.
Mini Warmut's got so much content. He's really been pushing out some good content lately. Lots and lots of content. Go check out Mini Warmut's channel if you haven't already.
Yeah, it is a good song. And I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons why, because I had forgotten the name of the song. I'm the guy that looks at the table and says, "Is that a wolf?" So
that reminds me. So I had a song that was stuck in my head for a while. You ever know, you're like, it's been like 10 years or so since I heard that song, but all of a sudden it pops in your head out of nowhere, and you're like singing it everywhere you go because you're like half.
I'm actually writing it down. So.
I did that, and I was at lunch with my mom one day. I had gone to visit my mom, and I remember specifically that day she had made Thai sticky rice with pork ribs for us, garlic pork ribs for us. And we were all munching down. And as she went and got a little more food on her plate and sat down at the table with us, I said, "Mom, what's that song that goes Amadeus, 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 Amadeus?"
Oh my gosh.
She goes, Amadeus? Oh, right. Right now. Yeah, Mini Warmut's done a lot of great Zombicide content. I need to catch up. I caught his first 3 playthroughs, 3 or 4, and he's on mission number 7 now, so I'm behind. I need to go back and catch up. But his Zombicide playthroughs are really fun. They are tough, and you can tell when this pressure starts building up. You know, some of these missions can be like pretty difficult, you know, and yeah, so you can see, like, it's cool to actually see like the in-game pressure start to build up, and he's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And
right.
You know, sometimes he loses the game, but sometimes he pulls it out. Like, you know, oh my God, Shatner, Captain.
Oh, William Shatner.
Yeah.
Are you talking about William Shatner, Captain Kirk?
Kirk, Jesus. Why did I blank on that? I was just looking at Star Trek earlier today.
I think it's just so cool that William Shatner was able to make it to the, make it out into outer space. That was the coolest thing for me.
That is cool. Kaiju says, and that fantastic Frankenstein kit that I remembered, I forgot to comment on. Speaking of Frankenstein kits, Kaiju's doing these really cool old school models of like classic monsters, you know, Dracula, werewolf, things like that, Frankenstein, in these little like cartoon style cars that remind me of Wacky Racers. And it's pretty cool to look at, pretty amusing. Kaiju's working on a bunch of them right now. The little Timmy, the abomination, always jumps on at the scene at the beginning of the game. It sucks. You do seem to draw that pretty early all the time. Did you all see the memes that say we should all dress up like 8 people for Shatner when he gets back to disembark?
Yeah, I saw that.
That would be hilarious. Well, Freak Alicioso, we are coming up on the hour tonight. Do you have any closing thoughts for us tonight?
Well, I have to apologize. I'm so sorry that I've just sleepy as heck, man. But I really enjoyed the show. A lot of good, chatter from the group, So I had a lot of fun, So they actually kept me awake.
We do have the best chat to keep us going.
We do.
They are always a barrel of laughs.
Man.
Freak and I are actually going to be meeting up either.
We'll try tomorrow if we can. I mean,
that would be cool.
Yeah.
So sometime soon. So that way, Commodore, we can get this in his hands.
Yes, sir.
And y'all can start your orc off together. Y'all can orc off all you want together. So that'll be cool. So that'll be some upcoming content.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see with what this brilliant painter here pulls out for his works.
Yep. Give it a shot.
Give it a shot. He's always so humble. There will not be a paint and chat tonight, unfortunately, everyone. I am going to actually, we're getting into the Halloween spirit. Aside from, the typical Thanksgiving, Christmas kind of thing, Halloween's actually one of our favorite times of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And so Lily and I are going to watch some Halloween 2 today.
Oh, nice.
We get out some Michael Myers on tonight.
Very nice.
And, because it's a scary movie, we're going to have to snuggle up so much.
Oh, yes.
Not that either of us are,
I'm not scared. You scared? No, I'm not scared. Good.
It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. As far as scary movies go, the theme themselves don't usually scare either of us. But when it comes to like jump scares make me jump 3 times as much as her. She will barely flinch a little bit, if any. And me, I'm the type of person that jumps all the way up, does the hand flail.
Oh God.
I'm not a screamer. I know some people, they get a jump scare, they scream or cry out. I'm just usually a jumper. So we're going to be watching some Michael Myers tonight. I do apologize for us not doing the paint and chat tonight, but I'm going to be spending some quality time with the gorgeous Lily Knight.
That's impotent.
Your face.
Oh, I'm so freaking sleepy.
All right, we're going to let this man go to bed. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. If you guys like tonight's show, please make sure that you
Orc off.
grab up
Oh.
an ox
Yes.
and smash the like button in the name of the Emperor. Drop us some comments down below and feel free to be part of any of these ridiculous conversations. And tonight there has been some ridiculous ones.
Yes.
If you guys are not yet subscribed to these guys or any of our Chilling Network brothers, down in the description below,
Then orc off.
then make sure that you hit the subscribe button because we would love to have you as part of the pack here on the Frost and Fist. Until next time, guys.
Yes. Moo. Stay
Orc off.
frosty.
Stay frosty.
You said that. Moo!